What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today is day 5 of the Halloween 2025 yard hunt setup. I mentioned in previous videos that I had a big update for you guys today, and this is that update. As you can see, we've built a giant church facade for this Halloween season. We spent a lot of time working on this, building the frames, designing the look of it, cutting the windows out, using the wood burn tool to burn it and create the wood lines that you see and the lines for the front door there. We've added a steeple on top with a vent. But yeah, we've been super excited about this build, and we've been super excited to get this thing finally up, and I think it looks great. We've been super excited to show you guys. As you can see, it actually does have sides on each side as well. So it's 3-dimensional, has corners there. I'll show you guys this side as well. So it has sides on both corners there. But yeah, as you can see, we added these very cool candle holders on the front porch, or on the front cover as well. There's the door there. We put the candle holders right at the top of the door there, beside of the windows as well. But yeah, we've been super excited about this. We could not wait to finally get it up and give you guys this update. This thing is huge. We wanted to build the biggest church that we could reasonably. As you can see, it's about, I would say it's about 15 foot tall. But I'm going to do a full breakdown video on the build of this and how we built it and designed it. That will be coming in the later weeks, or maybe next month as we get closer to October. I'm going to wait until I get all the lights out here and get the set pieces out here before we do the full breakdown video. There's still a couple things that need to be done out here to this facade. We're going to cut some pieces of foam and give it a roof right there, because as you can see, the corner is showing from the garage door there. So we're going to do that to both sides to give it a roof. And I'm thinking about cutting some of the black weed material and covering up this section of the garage so that people can't see the garage behind it as well. So yeah, we just wanted to get y'all a first look at this giant church facade we built. We're super excited to continue to detail it further and add more props to create a scene. So stay tuned for more on this later. If you watched any of our previous videos, you know we've been working a lot on the Swamp Witch house area and the Gordon Bait and Tackle shop and the Swamp Shack area as well. I also mentioned that the front porch and the front area of the house is a completely separate theme, and that theme is going to be a hospital. We are super excited about this scene, and we are going to get to work on it today. We have a ton of creepy doctors, nurses, hospital patients, old hospital signs, creepy set pieces that you would find in a hospital. So stay tuned for more on this scene. We have begun working on the hospital scene. As you can see, we have the hospital sign up. Gordon is the town that we live in, so we decided to call it Gordon Hospital. And earlier I mentioned that we had some vintage hospital signs. And here they are, here's a few of them. Thought they were really cool, they're metal, they're heavy duty, and they should go well with the scene we're trying to make. I just want to give y'all a little update to the hospital thing that we've been working on today. As you can see, we got the hospital sign up that we made. We have some of the vintage hospital signs that we got off from eBay, hanging from a few of the windows where the props are going to be, as well as down here. And these windows will have props as well. And there'll be a prop standing in front of these windows. But yeah, I love the look of these signs. They're old, they're vintage, they look creepy already. They have various different sayings, like this one says nurse exam. We're gonna have a nurse in front of this one. This one down here says exam room 9. There's going to be a doctor in front of that one. And I put one that says staff only on the front door. Thought that was pretty funny. These down here, a couple of them say there's a checkout waiting room, and then patient checkout with an arrow. And then another one says patient checkout and exit with an arrow. And here's the piece that we've been working on a lot today. This is going to be a nurse station. As you can see, we painted 2 walls white, and we put blood all over this thing. It's super bloody, super gory, which is what we were going for. We have a first aid kit that is vintage. I think it's a Johnson & Johnson first aid kit on the top left corner. And we have another one of those old hospital signs that says exam room 2 on the top center. But yeah, we put blood everywhere. We think it turned out pretty well. There's going to be a nurse prop in front of this thing that's also super bloody and super gory, so we think it's going to be a nice fit. But yeah, we're happy with what we got done today. You can see we got quite a bit done in the hospital section, as well as getting the giant church facade up, which was one of our big goals today. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the future 2025 Halloween yard haunt setup videos. If you guys missed any of the previous videos, make sure you go back and watch those. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.